Here we go. Definitely going to be adding some interesting stuff to the starting screen. Haven't exactly decided what yet, but we will be getting some interesting stuff. Well, you know what? I usually like to wait kind of a full beginning of a stream, but it's not entirely necessary to do that. We're gonna hop right in it today since you know, got to eat dinner. I'm traveling tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a good stream. If it is starting out choppy, um, maybe we'll just wait a couple more minutes for it to stabilize. Sometimes at the beginning of a stream, as the streams buffer out and the servers connect to the servers, um, there can be a little bit of lag. I also find that sometimes you have to set your YouTube to 1080p. Mine doesn't default to 1080p. My wife's, hers was at 480. I'm like, what the heck? So um, I stream in 1080p, so it should always be coming out in 1080p. But yeah, if you're having any stream issues, let me know in the chat. Sometimes these things can be corrected. Is it just the audio that is you were having an audio with, Johnny Button? Well, I'm gonna get my warm-up game out of the way. And then I'm gonna take a pause and say hello to everybody. But let's get the warm-up game. So I have 0 dropped frames on my end, and I'm streaming at a solid 6,100 kilobytes a second. Let's just give it a minute to stabilize. Give it a minute to stabilize. Usually streamers wait 10 minutes before they even start to say hello for this reason, because buffering's a thing. Finding localized servers a thing. So the way multicast works, it shouldn't, because it sends it to one server that connects to everybody else. But and the only thing that has a short delay, I think, is the chat. But if on any of the other platforms you're having issues with the sound or picture, let me know in the chat.
But this is no pleasure cruise. The two adventurers.
Yeah. John to be, it probably was, probably you needed to enable cookies or check your TCP/IP settings.
Super skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
Had a solid stream this morning. A couple new subs, couple new follows. It was a success on over on Facebook. It was the first time there, so some of my friends that hadn't seen the stream saw, and that was cool.
Pterodactyl attack. Leave the flying monsters to me. Knows how to handle real rescue.
Follower goal too. I bet we hit it. We hit it during this stream. I bet.
Mega secret skill shot. Con letter collected. G. Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane round.
Not too worried about a couple drains. Blow through these, and then I'm really gonna knuckle down, not lose any balls. Yeah, the warm-up, the last need to make 100 on FaceSpace. Yes, I appreciate that. Yes. It's, not a lot of people live stream pinball on Facebook, but,
10, 9,
maybe that's the niche.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That was the worst Deadeye to date. All right.
Double scoring. Banana combo.
Yeah. Kind of okay with that. I kind of want to get to a game and start fresh.
Super skill shot. Wow, I guess you actually have talent.
Alright, let it drain. Start fresh. I find that when I stare at the play field to hit my mark for the biplane, I never hit it. It never works. I've got to just trust my gut and my timing and my ears.
And that's all she wrote. Good night.
Here's
Okay.
famed archaeologist Ann Darrell.
Warm
and
up
by
great
her
game
side
is out of the
is a
way.
rugged and resourceful
Time to
Jack
not
Driscoll.
suck.
Together,
Super skill shot.
We must unlock this ancient treasure.
You know, the flippers are cool when I can backhand the gong shot, because you can't always do that.
Move fast. Keep your distance and hit where it
Ooh.
hurts. Clever girl.
Dang, that flew down there so fast. Make up some ground.
Lock is lit. Shoot the train. Banana combo. Rhino horn. Kong letter collected. I.
Womp womp.
Super skill shot. Octopus insect multi-ball.
Is that an octopus? Foul beasts.
There we go. Hit something I was trying to hit.
Foul beasts. Ball one, lock.
Remember to breathe.
Super skill shot. Kong letter collected.
So, knock on wood, I rewired the LCD adapter with a new ribbon wire. I rerouted all the cables so nothing's near anything that's power.
Pterodactyl attack.
Hopefully,
Why don't you leave the flying dinosaurs to
hopefully that solves the LCD issue.
real rescue? Ball two, locked.
Oof. Getting rolling, getting rolling. All right. Welcome to the people watching on YouTube, the Faceplace, Talk, Ticker, the Talker, and
Super skill shot.
everyone on Twitch. Community's growing. Getting some regular return visitors. It's a lot of fun. I love it. We're gonna hit the glass. The ball is gonna hit the glass. Nope.
Complete the drop.
Goodness, come on now. There we go. Jackpot's enabled up there. Have to get the drop targets out of the way. There we go, jackpot. Get it again, though.
Kong multi-ball collected.
Not every time I collect that multi-balls.
Kong letter collected.
Come on. Oh, I almost got triple jackpot. So can. I don't know, unless I drain. Oh, come on. Should have calmed down. Got less sticking around.
Double scoring!
Last thing you want when a double scoring's up. Okay. Yeah.
We should have left him on the island.
Ready to rock. Thank you everyone for joining me this evening. Playing a little bit of pinball. I'm hopping on an airplane in the morning, so this is like my last kick at the can for a couple days, and I knew I had to stream. And I was determined to get the LCD issue fixed. My parts arrived, but they're down in Washington. And so like I said, I replaced the ribbon cable. I make sure everything was seated, and so far so good. I've been having intermittent issues with these LCD screen adapters that we use during streaming, and so I've ordered a much more expensive product. I don't think it's I don't know. I hope it's superior. But I can't have streams cutting out when we got people watching. It looks amateur, right? But, talking about King Kong for a second. If you're just joining us today, this is a pinball machine. This is a real one, not a Windows XP or a VPin, but this is the kind where you smash the chrome balls around, and yeah, we're live streaming. Oops. Ah. There we go.
Here's famed archaeologist and
Let the cutscenes play.
the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll.
So it's like when we were playing, not actually looking up at the screen. Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. Well, I think it's funny because when I go and I watch the recordings sometimes of my streams, and I watch other people's streams. I'm like, I never see all that stuff going on the back screen. I'm focused. And then someone recently, they're like, oh man, there's all new video on that game with the update. Like, I didn't know this.
Super skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
My most hit post in the game is right there. Right next to the gong and the lit up skull. It's my bricking post. There, hit it again. This is good when when you sneak in, when it sneaks back in, you're actually eligible for another skill shot, so it's actually quite a good thing. There, I got it.
Super skill shot.
We need to decode the cipher.
No unnecessary drains today. My tilt bob has left the chat. Yeah, totally. I know which one you mean. You could probably try to right by there, I think. Or the one in the middle.
Kong letter collected. I.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Shoot center and choo.
You're walking on two legs. Ball at it.
Why the ball sat in the cave so long? Oops. spoon of baby food to the mouth. That's the sound.
Wrong letter collected. N. Banana combo. Golden banana.
We need to decode this server. Lock is lit. Shoot the train.
Yeah. Just reading your comment. Oh, the LCD shit the bed. Oh. Well, the issue's got to be somewhere else then, because it's got all new wires. You know, I'm going to give it just a second,
Save and.
because it came back yesterday.
Hey, I fought off that Indiana guy. How hard can it be to take on a 30-foot ape? We gotta distract Carl. Ring the gong.
Okay, so the LCD came back.
Banana combo. Goldfinger.
The LCD is coming back. There we go. Back for you guys. But yes, the doctor is in. If you need any Doobie related advice, Dr. Doobie is here.
Super skill shot. Wow, I guess you actually have talent.
Proceed carefully.
Oops. The only advice you have is have fun. Yeah, there we go. Well, you wrote a prescription for fun. I don't trust the center post in this game. I'm no good. I'm not reliable enough, but I mean, that wouldn't have helped there. But. Streaming at a slightly different time slot today. The last time the LCD cut out, it was during a cutscene.
Stegosaurus encounter. Move fast. Keep your distance and hit where it hurts. All one lot. Skill shot. Con letter collected. G.
Here we go. Thank you. Thank you, Pinball Lord of Balls. Thank you to the Lord of Balls.
Double scoring.
There we go. Just doing some of the things now. Finding the flow and all that.
Ball two.
Is.
Locked.
I was actually aiming for that. I've been trying to hit the spider pit more.
Why spiders?
So much happens there.
Spiders.
Wrong letter collected. Okay. Get the jackpot. Watch out.
You ever play pinball and it just seems like the balls have a mind of their own and they're actually physically fighting you? Because I feel like that sometimes. Two ball, multi-ball does it all the time.
Double score.
All right, here we go. This is a chance. No! I can still make another chance. Just want to get to the... There, now I hit it. Too late though, I think.
Ball 3 locked.
Here we go.
Complete drop targets to let jackpot.
What a missed opportunity. I had two balls up in the drop target area. There we go. All right, jackpots are lit.
Jackpot is lit.
There we go. Now to go get it for a second time.
Con multi-ball collected.
Missed it.
Every minute we waste finding
There we go.
valuable footage and dollars.
Oh, we're gonna do it again. One more chance. Damn it, missed it. We're gonna do it. Try for it again, even though it's timed out.
5, 4, 3.
Is there no ball held anywhere? Shit, so I actually lost the ball. I'm trying my best. Oh, we're running commercials too, but take a sec, running some ads on Twitch, or Twitch is running ads. I'm just along for the ride, but I just want to welcome those joined on YouTube right now. Hit a subscribe. YouTube, I am in you daily, and TikTok, you guys are awesome. We got a new follower on TikTok, handful of likes. So Twitch is where the chat gets lit. Talk to our robot adjacent channel bot, which I think robot adjacent's like AI quota has been hit. I don't know. We turned the channel bot onto offensive mode this morning, troll mode, so maybe we broke it.
Skill shot. Deadeye. Grab the plunger and fire. Deadeye jackpot is lit. 10, 9, 8. Deadeye jackpot. 5,
the other pieces of the map.
1. Time's up.
That wasn't a horrible Deadeye. It wasn't my best one, but I think I at least got the I think my best was like 80 million. Ooh, that happens often. I stand up and talk, and then the ball does that. Well, that's pinball. I have not been to Fun Spot in Laconia, New Hampshire. No, the Dart Devil on TikTok, but I will. I will. Oh, that's so sweet. Arcades are meant to have 100 pinball machines. And like, I'll be completely honest, one of the biggest reasons I do pinball streaming, like I could not say it slower and more clear. I just want to announce how awesome pinball is to those that don't know. So like, this isn't a for-profit venture. It is a for awareness, to spread the word of pinball and how awesome it is, and arcades in general. They need to be making a comeback. Social environment, you know, cool place to hang out. So that is truly why I do what I do on my pinball stream, is to like, you know, let the world know how awesome playing these physical games is, and how it is like a cool destination and like a place to go, a place to have a drink, place to have a coffee. You know, I was at the Pinball Museum in Seattle the other day, and like they had drinks. I had my Monster. I had played. So yes, definitely continue to spread the word, the gospel of pinball and arcades. That's why I do pinball streaming. It is not to see myself on camera. It is to really have fun and participate and grow a community. The community in pinball is 90%, 95% some of the most awesome people. But yeah, that's why I do this on this channel. But yeah, physical games, physical media, definitely. And I think we're at a bit of a correction period where people have been, you know, away from physical media and physical games. You know, COVID really broke the system. But now it's like you go to the mall now and people walk around like they've never been to a mall, because some of them haven't been to a mall. But anyways, yeah, I always will pause and preach once in a while. It is definitely an awesome hobby to get into, and it's a good destination, another place to go. Pinball map. If you don't use pinball map has every, you know, pinball machine and location in it. So, but yeah, the Dart Devil, welcome to the chat on TikTok. Love new people in the chat. If you're on, you know, the other platforms, come over to Twitch and hang out too. But Fun Spot doubles as the American Arcade Museum. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. If I'm doing, I'll put it on the list. I'm heading to Los Angeles, Anaheim, Santa Ana area tomorrow. Not just for this, but I will be doing some of this when I'm there. Going for a dance competition, and I'm not the dancer. My dancing is limited, very limited. But my daughter's dancing at Disneyland, so. But yeah, streaming dart matches on Twitch. You know what? It's not just a niche. I mean, I think what people, when there's anything that's like a competition, people really like to hear the play-by-play. And it doesn't have to be like the best announcer ever, but a setup that has a camera with a couple talking heads, the competitor, and like the dartboard. It's totally doable. You need a couple webcams and, you know, a laptop, a couple capture cards. Totally possible. Yeah, yes, yeah. I can't tell if you're talking about watching me dance. I don't know. So you're telling me you'd pay money? You how much? Hey, where's that tip button? But yeah, actually, my when my daughter was like 3 or something, I was teaching her hip hop while watching YouTube, and yeah, needless to say, that was the day my wife signed her up for actual hip hop dance lessons. So she came in and saw us doing hip hop, and I was dancing like I was in the club in 1999, and I thought I was great. But you know, my wife did not agree. My daughter, she agreed. But yeah, that's another thing. We're heading to the States in early in the morning.
Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful
I'll let the
Jack
cutscene
Driscoll.
play.
And behind the camera, capturing every thrilling moment of the expedition, is Nud Denham's harrowing footage of Miss Darrow and our heroes' adventures on Terror Island. King Kong, Myth
It's
of
a Terror Island.
Brought to you by Stern Pinball.
So I was tutting and popping. I was doing it all. You know, I can at least I think the thing is dancing is like, you know, if you feel good doing it, you're doing it good.
Oh, it's dark in here.
There we go.
Proceed carefully.
Trying to hit the spider pit, so that shows how good my aim was just then. That's the first ball. It's freezing. You know what? I give it 1 minute. I can see it's buffering weird. At least my feed up here is. Is it better now? Just giving it a second. We're having a buffering issue on like on Twitch.
Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
Ah, you would make great boots.
Calm letter collected. I. Double scoring. Save and.
Let's face it, when you need a hero, you call someone who's been in a tight spot before. Lucky for you, she's got me.
on now. Right. Dr. Dubio, Johnny Button, can you confirm if the stream is better? You said you were... I feel like it might be the Twitch servers having an issue.
Try this.
It's dark in here.
Was going for the sweep.
Banana combo. My sword. Lost temple is lit. Kong letter collected. N.
Okay, good. I hit maximum stress level and the stream's not doing the stream stuff. Yeah, this is there's another doc in the chat. Doc Imagineer we have here as well. Yeah, the lighting in this game is pretty good. This. Just pause for a second. I'm just trying to see if there's a... Okay. Hopefully it stabilizes. I'm not sure why it should have instability. Is any okay, well, I'm gonna keep playing pinball. Hopefully it stabilizes. It should always automatically stabilize. Sorry, folks. Had a bit of technical difficulties. Sometimes the ingest server, at the different stream platforms has issues. My hardware is reporting that it's fine. I don't know what could be up. Throw my hip out.
This needs solving. Okay. We need better lighting.
Lost temple is lit. This insect multi-ball. Hey, keep your tentacles off my gear.
Jackpot is lit.
Shoot the spider pit.
Oh, 2 balls in there. I'm surprised it knew what to do with the 2 balls, to be honest.
Get the jackpot.
Octopus jackpot.
Alright, sneaky, sneaky. 2 minutes. Oh, what? Alright, this should give me... Yeah, this will reactivate the skill shot. There we go.
Super skill shot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here and just take a look at my Wi-Fi and see, or not my Wi-Fi, my router, and see if there's a bandwidth bottleneck or something. It looks good on my end. It says I have 0
Guys, my
dropped
name will be on the
frames.
front page
So,
of every paper tomorrow.
but yeah, I'll just give a couple minute break here. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop back in. I think there was an issue possibly with the either the restream server, Streamlabs restream, or the ingest server at Twitch. So, can't say for sure. I'll dig into it later. It's very unusual that my stream says it's unstable.
Is none other than acclaimed filmmaker Carl Denham. He's ready to film the greatest adventure the world has ever seen. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern Pinball. Grab your decoder ring, kids. It's time for Gary Stern's secret message.
I should have balls right there. Oof. All save's still flashing, so what are you doing, goofball? You can move that. It's the tariffs, yeah. For sure. A pinball injury if I'm not careful. What? I was having issues with the stream stability. I'm not sure why.
Super skill shot. Letter collected. I.
Just catching up on the chats. Was focused on the stream lag that seems to have corrected itself, but you know people are gonna mount banana flippers. This is Doc Imagineer's comment from YouTube. You know people are gonna mount banana flippers on here. I feel like one of the other guys already did. One of the other streamers, and hi to Ali on YouTube also. All of those that are joining on TikTok, YouTube, you guys are awesome. Really appreciate it. And the Twitch subscribers and followers, you're really helping grow our position on Twitch. It's awesome. Every follower counts. Every follower, every subscriber. If you want less headache like ads when you're watching, you can subscribe on Twitch, use your Amazon Prime. Oh, so Robot Adjacent's here. We were trying to use Robot Adjacent, but Robot Adjacent set.
Ball 3 locked.
All right, I'm gonna get. Oh, dang.
Complete drop targets to late jackpot.
Oh, here we go. There we go. Now the jackpot's lit already. Okay, now we're gonna get the jackpot. Not always about saving the balls. I've got to get. All I need is one more. I just need to get there. There. Oh. No. Not what I'm trying to do. Who needs a sub? Someone speak up. Subscribers are, someone's gonna want a sub. 3, 2.
Lost temple is lit.
Watch where you step.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Amiga Cannon can do that probably.
Double scoring.
What a generous, awesome thing.
Giant spider multi-blow.
Don't worry, my mom told me that spiders are more afraid of us than we are of them.
Well, shout out to the new subs. I can hear them can hear the sound of them flowing in. When I get ball control, I'll take a look and see who the new subs are. Choo-choo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, wow, we're so awesome. We got all the sub out there. That's great. The people that got them too are regular watchers, so so cool. Choo-choo! The sub train. Sub train has entered the station thanks to Johnny Button and Mrs. Johnny Button. Mrs. Button.
Banana combo. Golden banana. Shoot the river. Lock is lit. Banana combo. Barrington. No, I'm not scared. Octopus insect multi-ball. Is that an octopus?
And we got the bit coming too. Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas. Thank you for the support. And thank you for the support growing the community here at Grown Up Adjacent.
Shoot the spider pit.
Yeah, at least a spider pit.
Carefully. Letter collected.
Hisses. And the missing. Mrs. Biscuit Button Biscuits. Well, thank you so much. It helps grow the, totally helps grow the channel.
Brace the lock and hold on tight. Double scoring.
Oof.
Skill shot.
Kong letter collected. N.
Hey, to let the flippers cool.
Don't let any rocks get on the camera.
These 2 million sneak in. That's good. Give me a chance to breathe while the timers pause too. That was awesome. We got a whole bunch of bits. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new subs. Tier 1 subs. Awesome. That's so cool. Thank you, Johnny Button and Mrs. Johnny Button Biscuity. Jane Biscuity. That's Johnny Button's Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of flipper fade. That was a long ball though. Like it was like 4 different modes, kind of like what happens when I open the hype chest. That was in the hype chest. That's awesome. I mean, I don't really know what a hype chest is, but now I know. There we go. All right. And Jay Biscuity. My producer is helping tonight. She just came down.
Countdown starts now.
What happened?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I missed my cue on that one.
Banana combo.
Oof.
Nice.
They hit for 15 minutes. Yeah, I guess the hype chest is like from all the subs at once, and then
Two-legged lizard
yeah,
multi-ball.
lots of hype in there.
We need to shoot
But
it.
it's cool.
Also, shoot that thing.
That's unique. Ball was stuck for a second behind the spinner. Oh,
What's that spell, kids?
the third hand is ghost hand. She's the executive producer this evening. But, Right. So that wasn't a horrible game, but I'm glad at least the it still says the stream is a little bit unstable. I'm not sure why. It like never does that. Like up on, I don't know why it's saying that. Kind of strange. But yeah, that was awesome. So now we've got a bunch more subs. We're probably over the original sub goal. So that's awesome. Thank you for that. That was cool. If you're watching over on TikTok, Faceplace, or the YouTubes, come on over to Twitch and you can get in on the action like that. That's the cool thing about Twitch. I mean, YouTube and those are also awesome. Don't get me wrong, but Twitch is the you can run all the emotes and the clicks and the things, and it makes it kind of more fun. Plus, you can trigger robot adjacent, which is set to offensive mode today. Which it was crazy this morning. Like so there's got to be some sort of stream delay, because what I did about 15 seconds ago is now showing up on my iPad up here. I know usually the delay is like 5 seconds. It's quite long right now. So Papa the Guy has entered the chat. Missed by a few minutes. We were getting Johnny Button was handed out a bunch of subscriptions. So that was Papa the Guy has entered the Twatch. That's for sure. The Twatch. We're gonna hop back in and cool. We unlocked some emotes. We unlocked the elusive golden cap emote for the next 24 hours by helping grown-up adjacent reach the hype trail. Show it off in a chat before it's gone. So supposedly we have a golden kappa emote for the next 24 hours. I don't know. And the respectfully no emote is unlocked. So yeah, followers and subscribers, check out the new emotes. I also have some new emotes that just got approved anyway, that are for the channel. So check out dem emotes. Yeah, Kong hasn't really kicked my butt too much tonight.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other than archaeology's
But
lady, the fearless and
now that I've said it,
Darrow.
it will.
And behind
That's
the
the
camera,
rule.
Carl Denham. Just look at Mr. Denham's harrowing footage of Miss Darrow and our heroes' adventures on Terror Island. King Kong Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Sternpinball.
So one thing, you can hit the gong shot from this flipper, which oh, there we go. The golden kappa emote is used. And don't forget, the rule of the gong in this game is when you need to hit it, you can't hit it. Like, yeah, it is kind of a lame emote, like. So, one interesting serious topic I'd like to discuss are, what are your thoughts on shiny aftermarket pinballs like the Ninjas or the Polaris versus Stern's stock balls? And I bring up this topic because I find that the shiny balls skip a little more than the Stern balls.
Don't fall yet. I gotta change reels.
Oh crap. Welcome to the chat. Batman 8. Pinball on the PC is also fun. A few of our subscribers are really into VPX, but
Banana combo. Barangan. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
okay, we'll handle that. So Labyrinth and Avatar have better ball? Now this is a topic we need to dig deeper into. I'm sure someone else has, but like I noticed the ninja balls are obviously super shiny, but when I went from playing Jaws for like 3 or 4 days and then went to Dungeons and Dragons, I really noticed the balls felt a little bit heavier in Dungeons and Dragons. So I meant to take them to work and have them weighed in the lab, but
Super skill shot.
didn't get around to it.
Wrong letter collected. I.
So Amiga Cami, one thing I worry about or wonder about is the rolling inertia. Like when you hit the ball, is it skipping like a hockey puck or is it rolling? Because if it's rolling, it's using its own inertia to keep moving. And I think there is a bit of a ball gate going on right now because I don't know. What I'm gonna do when I get back next week is I'm gonna play a game like Jaws for a day, or this game even. Actually, no, this game has sternball because it has magnets, and I didn't have any of the Polaris ones. I'm gonna play Jaws for a day or so and switch it back to the stern balls. Yeah, so Amiga Cami, for certain, it is the angle and the leveling as well. And I have all of my machines set at almost exactly 6.5 on a digital level. But to answer your question, Batman from TikTok, I've got this is King Kong Premium, Metallica Remastered Premium, Godzilla 70th back there, and Foo Fighters Premium, Jaws, and Dungeons and Dragons. So we currently have 6 games. And if I play my cards right, maybe we'll get another one soon. Oh, I got a smirk that my wife sent through my daughter just then in real time. So my daughter smirked at me knowing that it was somehow my wife would have wanted her to smirk. Am I right? So, all right, sorry for the pause, but
Super skill shot.
okay. Oh, come on. My stream is dope. You know what? I really appreciate that compliment. All I can do is try my best at this, and I try to do it when something I have issues with it. I try to focus on it, research it, improve it. So I appreciate the compliment from I Am Batman on TikTok. Seriously, that's a very nice thing to say. And to answer Johnny Button, there's currently no pros in the house. I started with a Stranger Things Pro,
Skill shot. Wow, I guess you actually have talent.
and it's left for now, but I'm considering one day getting a Stranger Things back in here because I love that game. It's a great game, and oh no. Oh my god. I should just let that one drain. You should ask Robot Adjacent. Yeah, Stranger Things Pro is awesome. That's what we had. We bought one new in box, had it for 4 months or so, and but the premium with the screen, oh my goodness, it's something else. I played it last weekend in Seattle at the Pinball Museum. My arcade at home is pretty dark, especially when I'm streaming, but so I kind of like the idea of that projector. I also kind of feel like Stranger Things isn't going to be available forever. So I kind of want one, but
Shoot the biplane ramp.
oof. Oh, 530 likes on TikTok. That's awesome. If you're on TikTok or the other platforms, come over to Twitch, hop in the chat, give us a follow. Follows go a long way on Twitch, and subs on YouTube. The follows keep the channel getting discovered. It's not just a numbers thing, it shows that the channel's relevant and people are present. So same with an active chat, so you guys are always welcome in the chat. I can see the chat from every platform, so always feel it's okay to hop in and say hi. You don't have to be over on Twitch, but yeah, the lighting effects in Stranger Things where it goes into ultraviolet, and actually the sound in Stranger Things is really good. You have to have it turned up and I upgraded the subwoofer to the Boom Boom 3000 one or whatever, and yeah, the sound is really good in that game. I wish it had music, like a score going. It kind of doesn't. It's a little quiet, but oh, right down the middle. That's better.
Kong letter collected. K.
Let's go. I had some bad luck with this mode earlier today, so
We're gonna need
Kong letter collected. Oh!
there we go. What are you laughing at? Harassing me over there? Oh my goodness. Pretend I meant to do that.
He's distracted! Run!
So yeah, it is a really accessible game. That's why
It's dark in here.
I always play Stranger Things when I see it on location, because you can trap up with the right flipper and really get good at hitting the Demogorgon. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
that's what I kind of meant to do in that mode.
Pinball-wizard multi-ball.
They're walking on two legs. Whoa, they're fast. Beasts.
Try to move my camera a bit there.
Foul beasts.
Get New York City event soon. That's the thing about Stranger Things. I can tell you, Papa the guy. That's what my daughter and her friends, they love playing that game. And for me, after I probably put 700 games on it, and it was fun right until the day it got picked up. So I miss it. It's not easy. It's not an easy game. It's accessible, but it's not an easy game. I think I think you'd agree. All right, complete the objectives, then hit.
I'm gonna be rich. Even richer than I already am.
Oh, damn gong. That's what I want to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, breathe. No. No. There we go. I think that worked. I think that was sort of it. Focus is kind of trying to hit the purple shot. Now I'll be able to. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finally. I gotta hit it twice.
Hey, shoot the right orbit.
Now I gotta shoot the right orbit. No. Oh shit. Well, didn't do too shitty, but not a super high scoring game, but oof. Just sit and rest my feet, rest the flippers, talk a little bit, say hi to the community.
And that's all she wrote.
Um,
Good night.
Yeah, talking about X-Men, also Papa the guy. X-Men, John Wick in a pro model would be just fine for me. And they're kind of on my mind for, they're both really fun, underrated games that the code is evolving. So, but X-Men is fun. And if you love X-Men, it's a great game. When I see that game in the arcade, people are having fun playing it. The lighting in it's gorgeous. The sound is and the callouts are pretty good, and they're evolving. They're adding more to it. The gameplay is getting better. The minor technical issues were super minor in the beginning and easily fixed. So This came with some technical issues that were easily fixed with a little bit of engineering, but you know, that's what happens when new games come out. But John Wick is one that you need to sit and play it for. It needs to be at a free play arcade, like the one you're talking about. I was waiting to pick my brother up from Chicago O'Hare Airport, and I was at Entarium for 3 hours during the middle of the day, and it was like nobody was in there hardly. And that's when I got to really get good at John Wick. I just played game after game after game, and their version was kind of worn down, but it's hard. It fires the ball right back at you. You have to, that's what kind of caused me to sit with my flippers in the up position. I'm just waiting for the ball to come flying at me. But ice all over my face, but yeah, this game has like no sound at the menu, even when you doesn't hear any sound. But yeah, I want to take a second. Well, in between games here, I can kind of only ever stream for 2 hours, so I get
Mighty King Kong, the spectacle we are about to behold tonight. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island, brought to you by Stern Pinball.